You know, every single year we hear the same thing, right? This is the language that's finally going to take down Python. And yet, here we are heading into 2025, and Python, it's still king. Stronger than ever, actually. So what's its secret?
So, you gotta wonder, why hasn't it fallen? I mean, the real question isn't about the other languages failing. It's about Python's own incredible staying power. What is the secret sauce that keeps it on top year after year after year?
And here's the crazy part, right? Python's success, it kind of defies all logic. I mean, let's be real. It is not the fastest language out there, not by a long shot. And it's definitely not the newest kid on the block. Some people will even tell you the code isn't all that beautiful. But look at the reality. Despite all that, it's still number one. It's the engine behind modern tech trends, and it's become the absolute standard for AI.
So, how does it do it? Well, the first big reason is that Python is literally fueling the future. You could even call it the language of imagination.
Okay, this is the crucial part. See, Python isn't out there fighting for the spotlight with the newest, trendiest language. No, its strategy is way smarter. It just becomes the engine behind those trends. It's the power plant, the toolkit, the foundation that lets everyone else build the next big thing.
And if you want proof, just look at this list. These are the absolute powerhouses of AI and data science. We're talking TensorFlow, PyTorch, the giants for building neural networks. The OpenAI SDK, that's what lets developers tap into models like ChatGPT. And then you have Pandas and NumPy. I mean, that's the bedrock of pretty much all data analysis. The bottom line is, if you're in AI or data science today, you're almost certainly using Python.
All right, so the second big reason, and this one's huge, is its whole design philosophy. It's basically logic, but in plain English. And honestly, this is why developers who pick up Python, they just don't leave.
And this quote, it just nails it. You think, you write, it runs. There's almost no friction between your brain and the computer. The language just gets out of your way so you can focus on the problem, not the syntax. You have an idea, you type it out, and boom, it works.
I mean, look at this. The classic Hello World test tells the whole story. On the left, you've got Python. One line. Clean, simple, you know exactly what it does. On the right, well, that's a more verbose language. You got public classes and static voids and all this ceremony just to do the exact same thing. Python just cuts through all that noise.
And that's the whole point. It's not just that it's easy, it's that it's empowering. For a beginner, yeah, it's a fantastic way to get started. But for a pro, it means you spend less time fighting with the language and more time actually solving the hard problems. That's a game changer.
Okay, factor number 3, pure unadulterated versatility. Python isn't a specialist tool, it's a Swiss Army knife. It's the language for pretty much any job, and its ecosystem just grows with you as your career evolves. So let's just imagine a developer's journey, right? You could start out building websites with something like Django or Flask. Cool. Then you get a little more experienced and start writing scripts to automate all the boring stuff at work. And then, when you're ready to make the leap, you can move right into data analysis and AI. The amazing part? You did all of that. All of it, without ever needing to learn another language.
But look, the final reason Python is still on top, it's not really technical at all. It's something deeper. It's more than just code. It's a mindset.
So, what is this Python mindset? Well, it's a philosophy, really. It's built on a few simple ideas. Number 1, keep it simple. Number 2, focus on your logic, not on the tool. And number 3, and this is the big one, just keep creating. It's a language for people who make things.
And that brings us to the real heart of it. Python isn't number 1 because it's perfect. It's not. It stays on top because it's human. Its design, its philosophy, it all prioritizes clarity and simplicity. It's about getting from an idea in your head to a real thing on the screen as fast as possible.
So listen, if you're using Python right now, or even just thinking about learning it, you need to know this. You are not behind the curve. You're in the right place at the right time, writing the future, one clean, readable line at a time.
So, that just leaves one last question. We know the tool is powerful, we know it's ready to go. The real question is, how are you going to use it to build your story?